you.
Free game. Tattoo Tycoon. I know Jacob was in the back on YouTube at 10:50. Jacob, good morning, dude. I'm sorry if I missed you. It's good to see you. Tattoo Tycoon. I'll get the link in the chat real quick. Let's see. Share. Boom. Bam. Alright. Minimize that. Boom. Eminem was in here about 25 minutes early, dropping chats to try to get Botrix to hurry me up. She said, dude, shut up. I got a photo. Just around the riverbend is where my sanity is. I don't have a boat. Okay, let's put boom. Let's put that one up here. That one's easier to see. Eminem, how's your morning? Zach, how are you, dude? It's good to see you, man. Pop this out. Pop, lock, and drop it. Put this here. What up, Crypto? How are you, dude? I've got 2 tickets to paradise. Let's see. Grab my cheeks, we'll leave tonight. I don't think that's how that song goes, but that's fine. Alright, there's Mrs. Bull. I need to get my microphone thing open. Crypto, how are you, dude? Okay. Go! Ugh. Dang. Supers. Sponsored kids. It's good to see y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm sorry I'm starting late. I was having some difficulties. Let's see. Okay. Boom. Eminem, how was bowling? Did you bowl like a 280 or something? You know, nothing major, just perfect score. 300. 550. 728. $17.38. How was the rest of your night? Night was good, Zach. It was good. We played. Wait a minute. Let me unmute that so people can actually hear that microphone if I even decide to use it. Yeah, night was good. We played small aim for a little bit. I think that was it. It was a good time, man. It was a good time. I got Mafia rendered. I was sitting watching Blood for a while. Bullet streamed last night. So watched him for a little bit. Got Mafia rendered. That was such a good game. That game was phenomenal. If you haven't played Mafia, you should go play it. What about you? How was your night? Eminem. Don't run from me, Eminem. Have I missed? Wait a minute. Did I miss anybody? I don't want to miss nobody. Did I get everybody? Yeah, Eminem, Zach, Crypto, Sugar. Okay, there we go. What was the voice for? I have no idea. How was bowling last night? How'd it go? Jax, good morning. Or wait a minute. Good evening. Let's say for you, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. How are you, Jax? It was good till I messed up my thumb in the 9th frame of the last game. First of all, Eminem, you shouldn't do that. Second of all, how bad did you mess your thumb up? It was alright. Played Fortnite with someone for 3-something hours. Nice, dude. Nice. I hope that someone is doing alright. I'm assuming you're referring to someone that I had come to mind when you said that. I hope that someone is doing alright. I mean that. I hope he's okay. Subbed again and liked. Well, thank you, Jax. I appreciate it. Once you're subscribed, you should be subscribed, period, or permanently, I should say. But the likes do reset every time we go live, so thank you for donating a thumb to our cause. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's tender. It's tender today. How did you mess your thumb up? Did you twist it? Alright, let me... Sugar, which stream do you have open right now? I see you just dropped a thumb. I think that's the desktop one. I'm gonna unmute this music. Yeah, I'm gonna unmute this music. If you hear music, will you tell me? You should, if you hear Joe's on vacation far away, I can turn it off. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up just to make sure. Just to make sure y'all can't hear it. You should definitely hear it now if you're gonna hear it. Hopefully you don't. You're not supposed to on YouTube. Eminem, can you hear it? Yeah? Okay. Eminem. Can't hear anything. Sweet. It's working. I love that. Wow. Okay. Wait a minute, Jax, can you hear the music? Oh, crap. A little bit. Well, y'all shouldn't hear any music at all. Let me go.
It's not the music from what you're playing. It's the game music.
Okay. I'm gonna mute that then, and I'm gonna unmute. Oh, jeez, how many times I'm gonna hear myself? Okay. Nice, dude. I don't hear nothing. All right, sweet.
No.
All right, cool. Night. Are you going to bed, Jax? All right. Let me unmute the game now. All right, cool. Wow, it actually decided to work this time. It's amazing.
Okay.
All right. Zach said it's booming. Oh crap! Let me turn it down. My bad.
Yeah, it's like blasting on kick.
Zach's like, it's booming. It never registered in my brain. All right. Eminem's over there having a daggone concert. Okay. So we're gonna do. Here's the plan, yo. We're gonna do a little bit of Mass Effect, and then when Blood, Eminem. Nice. So if y'all have opinions, I don't know how many people would have opinions because I know y'all are not crazy about YouTube. It's in terms of sitting around watching episodes. I get it. Okay, so let's just put that out there first. But if I get lucky enough for anyone to have an idea pop in their brain, please voice it because the more opinions, the better. I don't know that I'm going to put Far Cry out tomorrow morning. Because I had a bunch of 007 shorts, and that right now 007 is kind of our flagship series now that Space Marine 2 is done. So I don't know if I should just put Far Cry out tomorrow morning anyway and don't put out any shorts for it, which is kind of like, hi, babe. I got too many shorts from 007. And the 007 shorts have kind of ran into, well, they ran all the way from Wednesday to Monday. There's too many shorts. So if I put Far Cry out tomorrow morning, I don't know if I should or not because I won't be able to put any shorts out for it. But at the same time, I don't want to disappoint people by like just walking away from my Far Cry 6 series because I didn't put one out last week either. So I don't know, but depending on how I decide to handle that, and there again, if y'all have opinions, y'all just let me know. If not, it's all good. I know y'all ain't super big on the YouTube stuff. Depending on how I decide to handle that, I don't have to end in a few hours. I can pretty much just roll. today and tomorrow. So I think that's pretty cool. So we're going to start off with Mass Effect. I'm going to get a little bit more of the story done on here. And then at some point, good morning, Willis. At some point, Blood is going to link up with me. We're going to play some games. At some point, I will be going to YouTube, unless, I'll put it to you this way. We'll leave Kick up when that time comes. I don't mind leaving Kick up if enough of us from Kick go over to the red side, I don't mind leaving Kick up. But I need to prioritize YouTube to get these hours done. It's a big deal. It is a big deal. You guys that are making time to come pull the YouTube up, pretty soon it'll come to fruition and you'll see it in real time. But everything from YouTube is going to the kids. So if we get to level 2 partnership with YouTube, just put this out there, just perspective. If we can get everybody to hang out, support the cause type thing, if that's what you want to view it as, on YouTube, and we get level 2 partner, then all of the financial things that come along with level 2 partner will be aiding us in the sponsorships for the kids. AKA everything that happens from that level 2 partnership will cut down on how many subs we have to have every month for the sponsorships. It really does all go into one bucket. It really does. So at some point, I'm going to go to YouTube, unless a bunch of us from Kick can go over there and hang out, and then I can leave Kick open for the people that aren't like mainstays that go over there every time. Like I know Eminem will go over there. I know Sugar will go over there. Mrs. Bull will go over there. If I can get everybody that usually goes to YouTube when I cut everything else off to go over there, then we can leave Kick open for everybody else. But in terms of a cutoff time, I don't know. Today is day 2 for the streak. We're going for 6 subs today to keep our streak alive. This is week 72. If y'all want to keep it alive, we have been in this situation numerous times, and we, up to this point, somehow have always kept this thing living, breathing, and kicking. But we've never let it go past 2 days. That's how we've kept it alive for so long. So today we're going for 6 subs to keep it going, keep it kicking. No pun intended. Kicking. If that's something y'all want to do. All right. Does not mean that one person's got to come in with all 6 of them. It doesn't have to be like that. It's a group effort to keep it rolling. Plus, everything that happens this week, the majority of it I'm going to put toward Danny's birthday, which was this past Monday. We did her birthday stream at the end of June. That was for, it to be available to her on her actual birthday. But if you weren't able to make it that day or wanted to do something for her and wasn't able to be there or whatever the situation was, this week I'm putting most of what happens toward her birthday. And that's fine, Zach. If the time comes, just to be frank about it, if the time comes and we can't get a group to go over to the red side, then we'll probably just cut everything off except for the red side. Because right now with us being so close, I've been working on at this for over 3 years, almost 3.5 years. And I'm trying to be intelligent in terms of pushing that last little bit, and it's like Eminem. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, daggone it, Crypto got one of them, and Jim. That is Zach's redeem every time something happens now.
Every time.
Every time, dude. Eminem, thank you. I really appreciate you doing that. That means a lot. That means a lot.
Now I just need to get the hours over on YouTube.
Now we just need the hour. So yeah, we're gonna cut kick off right now and go on over. Not your plan. I'm totally joking. Yeah, eventually, Zach, the plan is to teach myself, and Eminem might know how to do this, and I might be able to link up with her to educate myself on how to do it. The plan is to educate myself on. I think I know. I really think I know how to do it, but I want to teach myself how to do transparent memes like what you see pop up, and the goal is to use Botrix over there on YouTube and then have chat commands, because right now it's all off of Lumia, like what y'all see on here on Kick or whatever. It's Lumia, because every time I give Lumia access to YouTube, it starts deleting everything. So I want to use Botrix, but I would have to manually create those alerts, which I can do. I can manually create those, and then y'all would have them over there on the YouTube. So you're not losing them. I promise. You're not losing all your redeems. It's just going to be a little bit different. It'll be not a fan of the YouTube chat, and that's fair, dude. And I'm not. Man, my dog is late. My dog looks like a hunter just capped him from 300 yards out, dude. Chandler. Dog. Okay. This dude is maxing. Eminem, I really appreciate you doing that. Wow. I really appreciate you doing that. That's huge. Yeah. I don't want anybody over here on Kick. I don't want anybody over here on Kick thinking that I'm walking away from Kick, because I'm not. Make that very clear. I'm not. That is not going anywhere at all. But sugar is pretty much spot on. If we could just finish the last handful of hours, and we're only down to like 60 some hours. So hypothetically, to put it in perspective for you, if we could get 6 people in there for one 10-hour stream, we're done. That's 60 hours, because that's 6 people for 10 hours. We're done. So we're right there at it. So once we get that done, then we'll probably just have everything open on the daily, and then we'll have it cut down to just red and green in the evenings or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm just trying to prioritize getting those hours, because it's 4,000 watch hours in a calendar year. right? So when do you need the 60 by? So it's Willis, I'm actually glad you asked that. So today, of course, all right, today is July 9th, right, Willis and Zach? Today is July 9th, so of 2026. So any hours last year on July 8th of 2025, those just fell off. After today, any hours that were happening last year on the 9th, those will fall off and be replaced by whatever happens today. You see what I'm saying? It's within a 365 day period. So what I don't want to do is slack off of the red side and these hours from last year start falling off and we start losing watch hours, and then we're trying to play catch up when I could just get everybody to pile into one on the red side. All of us group up and hammer it, and we're done. And then it's done. Willis, that would be huge, dude. That'd be huge. But my Kick people, please don't think that all this emphasis on the red side is like us leaving Kick, because we're not. We're not. Kick has been really good to us, man. They've been really good to us. Anything you've ever worked for yourself, just anything you've ever had to build for yourself and had to work toward, that's the feeling I have right now. We're working on 4 years of trying to get this level 2 partnership with YouTube. And we're so close. We're like 70 some hours away. But the episodes definitely count toward watch hours, which is a massive reason why I've been asking everybody, if you were going to hang out with me all night one night and I end, check out the newest episode. We just had an episode come out Wednesday for 007. The episodes definitely, they're a big deal. They count a lot, and that's part of why I've been trying to get the episodes going, because then there's people on YouTube, right? Like y'all like live streams. Zach likes live streams. I'll use Zach as an example. He likes live streams. Well, Eminem's kid, by the way, Eminem, if you can hear me, Danny finally got to see the clip of the dude that voices Kratos and the kid that voices his son in the game, where homeboy's like, read it, boy. That thing, she finally got to see it. And I told her that is exactly what I think about every time Eminem says the boy. Danny finally got to see that clip. Read it, boy. Yeah, so like Zach likes live streams, but Eminem's kid likes YouTube. He likes YouTube. So if we could get these hours done, take for example, while we're working on the live stream, Eminem's kid might be on YouTube watching an episode. Well, that counts. That hour-long episode that her kid just watched of ours is combining with Sugar and Willis and everybody on the live stream. All those hours go into one pool, and YouTube takes that as, okay, at 4,000 hours in 1 year, people are starting to catch on that you might be worth, the content is worth it, and you're gaining traction. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Jason. Hey, Jason, I want to buy a Maserati. Can you go ahead and buy that for me? I'm totally joking, by the way. I couldn't fit in that if I wanted to. I'd look like a fat dude stuffed in a thong. Jason, no. No, I'm totally joking, dude. How was your night last night? How was Cena's family? Eminem, Don't act like you wouldn't enjoy Never stuffed in a thong. Not that Never's fat, but he's a big guy, okay?
I'm gonna go poke out my mind's eye.
Eminem be like, come here, boy.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Let me fix it. Hold on. Eminem be like, come here, boy. Zach.
yeah, if you have any guy in a thong, I'm scary.
Wait a minute. I got you, Zach. Read it, boy. Eminem be like, bring me them sweet cheeks.
Oh, God. Like 15 shades of uncomfortable right now.
You know, knowing Never, he'd probably dance over there. He'd be having the time of his life. Woke up drunk about 8:45. Very good. I love that. I love that. Eminem, now look, you and I both know that he'd put one on if you asked him to, and he'd have the time of his life doing it. That man's crazy about you. That's my boy. I freaking love him. Do you get Oh, I'm gonna fix it, Zach. I'm gonna fix it so we can moan on YouTube. That did not sound right at all in the slightest, dude.
Nope. No, it did not. My goodness.
Oh, gosh. No. I want to moan on the Red Rocket. It's crazy. Dog. Come here, boy. Dude, that caught me off guard. My flipping stomach hurts. That was good. That was good. Oh man, that was good. I like when we're all able to get in here, dude. I feel like we have spent so much time together. The group of us, the core group, we have spent so much time together that it's like it's the equivalent of everybody showing up either tweaking, drunk, or sleep deprived to a campfire, and you just do not know what the flip is going to happen from that point going forward. And it's freaking awesome, dude. I love it. It's amazing.
I love that description. Awesome.
Everybody's gotten so comfortable. This ain't one of them chats where you go in and try to speak, and the people that don't know you just ignore you. No, like you jump in this chat and everybody starts talking to you. Like you could jump in and just start screaming pickles and people are going to talk to you. They won't talk to you about your pickle. Not yet, but.
Not on your first day.
Not on the first day. All right. Eminem, I'm going to tell you this. That you doing that just lifted I feel like a weight has been lifted off of me to start the day off. I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful. And not missing Jason and Zach today means a lot too, because I really didn't get to talk to Zach yesterday because I started late. And I didn't get to talk to Jason at all yesterday, and that sucked. That was not my favorite. So thank y'all for being here. Really do appreciate it. What was I gonna tell y'all? Oh, the Willis, the 60. Hopefully we can just clobber the last handful, and then everybody can just hang out where they want to, right? Yeah, I mean, I did get to hang out with you a little bit, Zach. I don't get to play games with you very often, but you're also like one of my really good buddies, so I kind of have a trade-off where I don't get to play games with you very much, but I trade that out for being able to talk to you throughout the day and hang out with you. It kind of makes up for your gaming time most of being in the evening and overnight, and mine being during the day. So when I don't get to hang out with some of y'all that I'm used to hanging out with during the day, it's just flipping weird, dude. And I did hear back from Queen, just so y'all are aware. I wouldn't say she's okay, but she's okay. She's dealing with some physical stuff. I'm not going to put her business out there, but she's dealing with some physical stuff, but she's okay in that sense. Like she's all right. She's just dealing with some stuff. Jason, does it still not let you on the YouTube? Like right now, it doesn't let you now, or are you talking about last night? Last night, okay. Zach, I'm gonna tell you, dude. The day you popped up on your phone on Kick, man, of course I freaking missed it, but I watched the VOD. I watched some of that. It was really good seeing you pop up live over here. Like it was really good. I could hang out a lot more over here when you go live. And I've really been enjoying the fact that you've been using the self promo. I like that. It's refreshing for me to see you do that, because you're a good dude, and I know you deserve to have a group to hang out with while you're live, and I think people would really enjoy your stuff because you're genuine. And I don't promote people that I don't believe are genuine. I try to avoid doing that. I try to help people grow that I think are just down to earth people. That's why I like when you play your single player games so much, because you play stuff that I can't play. I don't have the patience for it. It makes me want to put my arm through my monitor, and that's not good for me. I got enough other stuff that makes me want to do that. Jason, what the crap, dude? Will the other one pull up for you, Jason? The desktop one? That's where Willis is at in Sugar. Just curious, because I know last night you said it wouldn't let you pull it up. And you're one of my mods, so I kind of needed to fix that if there's something I can fix it with. But what if where I want to hang out is here? Willis, you stay right there, dude, if that's where you want to be. No kidding. I'm not even joking. You stay right there on the red side if that's where you want to be. There's Jay. All right, sweet. All right, it's got to be something about last night then. Okay. Y'all don't hear no music now, right? On the red side? No? I hope not, man. That'll get me in a world of hurt. No music. Okay, there's... Alright, sweet. Sweet. We don't have any games we play together, anyways. That is true. That is true. I'd like to get you on PC one day, but I know you're crazy about your PlayStation, so I get it. I do get it. I like watching you play the stuff that you do because I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. Or it's just stuff that like Batman. Batman's not bad at all. I'm probably gonna play it again for sure. But I remember the first time I went in to Zach's stream, that's what he was, not the first time, but there was one time I went in and he was playing Batman. And I really enjoyed that, dude. It was really relaxing. I enjoyed that a lot. It was very peaceful. You can never go too far. Look, if daggone it, dude. I almost did it myself. It's sometimes better to go too far than to not be able to go far enough. Zach, did you tell me you do? I think you told me you don't. And Eminem also, you as well. Have you ever tried Small Land? And Zach, do you get into survival games, or did you tell me you don't get into survival games? Base building and stuff like that. I don't mind Kick, but it's so much easier to watch YouTube on my TV. That's fair, dude. For real, Wills, that's all good, man. If that's where you want to be, stay right there. Stay right there. I don't mind that at all, man. And once these hours are done and we're just kind of cruising, and Willis, you're one that I think would enjoy the episodes because you have YouTube up on your TV and you could just pull an episode up and just let it play and listen while you're still doing your stuff. I think you'd get a kick out of some of the episodes that I record. I really do. Cause it's same me, dude. I don't change just cause I'm on an episode. I'm still just as stupid on a live stream as I am episodes. Eminem, if I asked you to come play with me on Small Land, would you have any interest? You don't have to, but not really. That's fair. It's all good. Small Land has really caught my attention because it reminds me of Ark, the dinosaur game, but with bugs and lizards and stuff like that. And it's very peaceful. It's like Fern Gully, and I think Danny would like it. And it kind of messed me up last night, to be honest with y'all, because I started rendering Mafia for this morning, which I'm gonna say again, if you haven't played Mafia and you like single player games, you've got to try it, dude. You got to try it. That is a legendary. That's got to be top 10. That's got to be top 10 of all time. Especially the ending of it. The ending was nothing like what I thought it was going to be. The ending is phenomenal. I was going to say, oh, daggone, Jason. Crosses some sort of line. I think that's called a finish line. No pun intended. Having trouble with most games. That's fair. That's fair. Oh yeah, what I was saying is I was rendering Mafia and Danny woke up. She wasn't feeling too good yesterday evening. She woke up from her nap and came over and got on the PC on her laptop. And we could have played Small Land, and I couldn't because I was rendering Mafia. Just been level grinding on Fortnite. Are you still enjoying Fortnite, Eminem? Or are you just doing it to have something to play? You love Fortnite? Okay. There we go. All right. Ones like you've played, it's just little people running around, you build and helping them survive. Those aren't my cup of tea. I lose interest fast. That's fair. That's fair. Some people don't get into slow paced stuff. I do because I think a lot of the reason I do. Man, my voice giving me a fit today, boy. I think a lot of the reason I do is because I'm always going. I'm always doing something, dude. So when I get a chance to just slow down and play something that makes me slow down, it's a good feeling. You good, Eminem? Take your time. All right. Let's jump into. Man, that gone, bro. Let's jump in. We're not live on the TikTok. No. With Mass Effect, it is a classic game. It is what I define as a classic game. Classic to me does not just mean old. It's not necessarily what that means. So I want to make sure when we play a classic game that I'm live streaming on the Classics channel. So right now we're up on the Classics because I want any classic game we play, I want to have that in the so-called like quote unquote catalog on the channel, you know? Voice is trying to take me out, dude. Old does not mean dead. New does not mean best. Very true. Very true. That's what everyone is most interested in is collecting the sprites, even though it doesn't matter. Only keep certain ones, like for the sprite armor that you unlock. I want to add different face variants to its head. I'm not gonna lie, Zach. That would probably be me. If I played Fortnite, like played Fortnite, I'd probably be trying to collect the sprites. Alright, let's do. That's a big dude. Good gosh, man. That's a big man. That's a horse right there. All right, let me do. Okay. A lot of different ones, and new ones came out today, or come out today. Nice, dude. What am I doing? All right, I got 4 points. I'm playing a game. Let's do 1, 2. I want to try to do this on mouse and key because I think I might be able to fight a little better. I think once you get out of the Citadel area is when crap really opens up in terms of combat. Batman comes July 16th with the summer event. Zach, did you see? I think it's Marvel. Did you see that Marvel and Magic the Gathering are doing a collab? Or did a collab or something like that? No idea, dude. And I think it's the Division 2 and Dead by Daylight did a collab or something like that. Something totally random. Where's my Steam at? Yeah. Yeah. Division 2 and Dead by Daylight. Live stream collaboration. I don't need to add to the list. That scene is gonna come at you for on this Thursday, dude. Are you off today, Jason? You ain't got no jobs? You are off today. Nice, dude. You gonna get some games in? There's Zach. There's another card game that I want. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm having a hard time with the. Well, anyway, there's another card game I want. Where's it at? There it is. I want to try this one. It came out end of last year. It's got very positive reviews, and I've never found a card game outside of Magic the Gathering that I like. I want to try it. No idea. You don't like card games? That's all right. That's okay. What is? I have no idea what's playing on the TV. Okay, let's do. Spectre training. Let's do 2 in that. That didn't sound right. Let's do 2 points in that one. All right. All right, and then Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. I haven't heard somebody playing Yu-Gi-Oh in a minute, bro. It's been a while. What was the question, Jason? You can't tell us that there was a dumb question and then not ask it, because if nothing else, we would like to laugh with you, of course. Not at you. Never at you. was gonna ask if Danny was at work. Yes. Yes, but Jason, hop in the Discord real quick. Not VC, but go in the Discord and look at the I think it's in the general chat. Yeah, scroll up just a little bit right above the live notifications. Also, if you haven't gone in the Discord to say good morning or hello, it takes 10 seconds. I would love to hear from you. As people, not as a supporter of a streamer. As people. I'm not asking you to help me get big and famous. I'm asking, I'd like to hear from you as a person. As people, you know? Some people that stream are still are people first and then streamers, and then some people are streamers first and then people. I try to be a person first, and then content creator, streamer, whatever. And I enjoy hearing from y'all. All right, and then go down here. She's got 4 points. Let's do... So... How do you... You remember getting mugged at work? Dude, so she sent me a picture of the mug when it first happened on my phone. And then the message after the picture said, I just got mugged at work. And I didn't see the picture. I just saw a message on my phone on the home screen when your phone is locked. I just saw a message that said, I just got mugged at work, and I about came out of my freaking chair, dude. And I opened my phone up real quick, and it was a picture of a mug, and I had to, like... Oh...
Kudos to her, though. That was funny.
The mugging?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mugged at work. That was hilarious.
She says she has to sometimes, when she goes to one of these other buildings to work, she has to park a country mile away. So she's at a different building today. She's not at her main building. And when she said I got mugged at work, I thought for a split second that she had to park, 10 country miles away, and somebody mugged her while she's walking to work. And my temper instantly took off, man. That was not good for a split second.
No, that's not. I can see that.
It was all right though. Once I saw the picture, then I got a laugh out of it. I laughed at myself, but for a moment, that could have been bad. Can you use people on this game to do actions for you? Like, instead of me having to hack everything, can she do it? haven't played this enough to know. It was like a chess piece Yu-Gi-Oh game. It showed a cutscene every time the monsters fall. Nice, dude. I like that. You never played Mass Effect, Jason? You should, dude. It's a classic, bruh. You never touched BioShock? Dude, you are missing one of the best games ever made, bro. Not playing BioShock. And yeah, Sugar's right. In the beginning of this, there is a ton of dialogue, but once you get going, and you don't have to have that much dialogue. I wouldn't say I'm a completionist, but I like to try to be thorough. But you don't have to have all these different conversations in this. And once you get going, it picks up. But I think you'd like BioShock, man. That's worth it. That's worth it. Okay, so you can't take her helmet off. She has helmet head. Okay. Permanent. Apex? I would, Zach, if you asked me to play Apex, I would play. I would play. Most people are, I'm just going to be honest, most people, if they ask me to play it, I would say no. But if it's for you, I'll do it if it's for you, if that's what you want to play. Let's see. Let's do. If you played Apex and Jason, you talk about if you asked me to play Apex, absolutely not. Not to play it, probably. I think if you got on and Zach got on and I got on and made a trio, it could be fun. We're gonna get totally trashed, but it could be fun. Yeah. Okay, so we're done here. All right. Dude, why is that so weird? Now I know why I haven't been doing this. Oh, jeez, man. Okay. The mouse and key might not work. It is a game that I
hope he's okay.
I used to love that. I used to love Apex when it first came out. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. But it got really sweaty, and then then yeah. Um, it was a game that I played with.
In other
Yeah,
news,
we won't get into all that. Yes, if there's certain people that even if there's a game I don't get into, if they ask to play, I would do it because there's not many games I have. Like for example, Zach, I would play Apex with Zach because there's not many games that me and him have to play. So it's more worth it to me to play something that even if it does make me think about stuff in the past, I gotta get over that anyway. I gotta heal from that crap anyway. So I'd rather do that and have something to play with him than to, not have it there. All right, Jason, we'll see you in a little bit, dude. It might be YouTube only by the time you get back. Just a heads up. And if it gives you any problems, text me. You have my phone number. Use it. Abuse it. Slap it. Everything. Fall to the lava? Dude, I think I walked into it, didn't I? Did I walk into it on accident, or did I drop into it from the ship? I may have dropped into it. Where's this flipping keeper at, y'all? We have one more keeper, and then that quest is done. Dropped into it? That's probably right. I'm smart like that, you know?
So I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going.
Goodbye.
No. This last keeper, they... Jason. That is insane, dude. That is crazy. That last keeper can only be in so many places. I know I've gotten this one. Okay. I know I've gotten that one. Bang, 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 bang. Like a used napkin. A used napkin.
Human delighted welcome.
Naraka Blade Point. Yes, you have mentioned that one. Is that one multiplayer? Yo, where in the butt crack? Where is this? Where is this last lot lizard at, dude? Or whatever it is. Is it this one? No, I got that one. I know I did. Well, fart sticks, dude. What kind of game is it, Zach? The Blade Point game. What is that? Where would this last dude be? I really don't want to pull up a guide for one freaking lizard fish with legs. don't think it's over here. I'm wondering if it's... I'll tell you what, let's go over here first. I know it ain't over there. I know I got that one. Yeah, I know it ain't that one. Let's go on this side first. Let's make sure we're not missing something in here. Alright. That is just short and stout. Little teapot. There should be one behind me, but I know I've got him. Alright. And then that's it over here. And then... I know I got this dude. Yeah. I know I got that one down there. Another battle royale. Oh, okay. How much is it, Zach? Alright, that one's done. Is there one in here that I just haven't seen? Dang. Okay. Door shut. All right. But I don't remember seeing one in there, and as small as that room was, if there had been one, I would have got it. Okay. It's gotta be down in the wards. It's gotta be somewhere. I have no flipping clue where. How much is it to play it? Free to play? You want to try that one? We could try that one. Alright, what is this? A butt crack in my head, dude. Okay. So I don't know about this either because we already went through this yesterday. I know I've got this dude. Okay, then you go across the hall. We could probably try that one sometime, Zach. Alright. Go over here. I don't think... There's one in the corner right there, but... I know we've got him. Yes. Alright, so before we go down anywhere, let's go back over here. I do not see one up here at all. I think this is just an elevator. Good morning, Moisty. are you, dude? Wait a minute. What does this go to right here?
Is it common for human women to be front-rank fighters?
How are you, Moisture? Ah, got him. Freaking sweet. Nice, dude.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay.
All right.
I'll trace a new signal.
The first one, yes. Yes. This is the Legendary Edition. I want to beat the first one because I've started about 20 times and never finished the same.
Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by.
All right. Have I gotten far? No. No, I think the farthest I've ever gotten was either this point right here, where you get her as a partner, or I've gotten all the different squad member options and then I stop playing. Because I know Homeboy is like a little alien dude or something, if I'm not mistaken, and he's all purple, like his bar is full purple. Because that's the only one that we're missing is the full purple. But I can't remember if I've actually gotten him. I feel like I have. I feel like I remember seeing it, but I don't remember. But no, I've never made it very far. Okay. I need to do journal. Do their side quests. You talking about like just in the assignments? Do all of these? All right. Oh, speak to him in war. Oh.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it. They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it. My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth,
They
we're no
turn
longer
on you?
welcome.
I didn't know that, dude. I didn't know they could turn on you at all.
Perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Wow. Okay. The Krogan is a sensitive soul. Dude, I did not know that. Alright. Go to the Hydra system. Okay. Where the crap is Conrad at? Oh, fuck. Conrad is down there in the wards somewhere. Yeah, this used to be... Wait, what? Make the pickup. Excuse me? Shellick wants you to pick up a weapon shipment from the arms dealers in the lower wards markets. Well? Markets. This used to be Moisty, one of my brother's main games. Like, he loved this game, dude. He was all
Welcome
about
back,
it, man.
Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
What can you tell me about Novaria?
The corporate capital of the... I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own...
I'd like...
well, I'm sure
I should be going.
All right.
As you say, Earth Clan. Good day to you.
In the lower markets. Okay, it's got to be down here then, right?
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Wow.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastards set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to actually arrest this dude? Oh, crap. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know. Is there a... I'm gonna go with no.
Here's your money, Jax.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Yeah, sense of humor. I imagine it's probably kind of difficult for a turd-stained turtle man to have much of a sense of humor, right?
Commander, I wasn't expecting.
Oh, good.
To see you
Moisty
again.
said don't do it
Is there
too, so I
something you
picked the right one. Cool. What?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Your lies are catching up with you. We spoke with your friend, Jalid.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by, Commander. If you'll just continue
She
gathering
turns
data
into a
for me,
mech like Diva.
imagine what we might learn.
I can install that one, Zach, if you want to try that.
Profit yourself, remember?
I could do that. I don't know, dude. Moisty, is it worth letting these dudes continue what they're doing? I've been picking the top one on almost everything. I'm trying to go like full Paragon. Well, not full Paragon, but Paragon enough.
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole, or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.
Okay, so he's...
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Okay.
Yes, all right then.
I guess he's
Tidings to
retired.
you.
Alright, what's the next one? Return the shipment to Chelik. Alright, CSEC Academy. Okay. Let's go back to CSEC. Alright, wherefore art thou, Crabstain? Where you at?
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying?
That's all right, Sugar. Take
Why
your
would I
time.
lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Wow.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
It's a shame, but you should have considered the consequences before you acted.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
If it's that important, then take it back to the people it belongs to.
I suppose I should. All right, I'll take it back and continue work on it there. Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise you.
Have a nice day, Jalid.
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
What do you need me to do?
Just take this scanner. Every time you see a Keeper, scan it. Whenever you get a unique scan, I'll reimburse you. That's it. Good luck, and so long.
What's the difference between scanning and scanning? It's the same thing.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Core's den immediately. Now, I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Nice. Okay. Alright, squad. Everybody gets 4 points. Okay. Let's do... Actually, let's not do that. Let's do... Wow. Restores dead teammates. Nice, bro. Let's do that right there. All right, and then for her, let's do... All right, and then we'll do something for her. I'm not really sure. Let's do... Oh, Zach, you don't have to be quiet, dude. All right, equipment. Take that. Okay, that accuracy's 15. Can I? Oh, hey. All right, equip this one. Yeah. No, let's get rid of that. All right, so I'm gonna sneeze. Let's do. Okay, let's do hammerhead rounds, and then I didn't realize this was a whole separate thing right here. High caliber barrel. Let's do... I don't know if I want to keep any of these, to be truthful. I mean, I'll keep that one, but I guess I could put that on. All right. That one. Man. Let's give that to her. Yeah. And then let's do that one for her. Both of those are junk. Pistol all the way to armor. Okay. All right, so that's squared away. This... let's wait. Wait a second. That one, let's do... Let's put damage on her. Yeah, and then her pistol, I want to make that, like, fantastic. Let's do that one. And that one. Bot Royale might be good for you being a new player. Okay. Oh, well, let me make sure I got it. All right, add to library. Go to library. Add to streams. Okay. And then let's install that. Okay. All right, I got it installed now, Zach. All right, let's do... I mean, it sounds pretty cool. I just have no idea because I've never even looked at it. 20 damage to organics. I tell you what, let's go to her. Let's not. Let's go here. Let's put the organics on. And the sensor. And then Omnigel that one. Omnigel that one. Whale? Oh crap. Put that one on. Oh crap. Go back in here. Let's do... Let's do here. We might as well put the mods on there in case we end up using it. All right, so what's next? We got... The signal now seems to be relayed through a terminal in the financial district of the Presidium. Financial district. Well, how do we get out of here? Wait a minute, it's down this hallway, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Presidium Financial District. Get all these quests and stuff done, level up, and then See where things go. I've never gotten everything done. Is it you?
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Alright, go back in y'all. It's back in this room, right? Yeah.
This is it. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence
Dang.
initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics
Human.
must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wish
She
to
is
escape,
not. I'm just saying.
but if I must
No.
die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Aren't you just a nice guy?
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna cut the camera just for a second while I stuff my face. Just for a moment. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Well. Wow. Okay. This dude is stupid. Come on, bro. Start talking. Oh, is he done talking? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. We killed him. Okay, he's dead.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and
He's
hardly
dead.
even see each other.
Okay. Let's see. Since I'm gonna get back into it, I'm gonna have one to get drops. Have one up to get drops from. Oh, okay, got it. Understood. Are you talking about Twitch drops directly, or just does Kick have drops for that? Okay.
Spectre?
I think we're good to go get up out of here. I think. Well. Or not. I don't actually know. I'm not really sure now. Wait a minute. Where is the elevator to go to the docking station? I don't even remember, dude. I don't remember. All right, let me use this. Well, crap.
News,
Okay.
Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Camera will be back on in just a second, y'all. Just trying to feed my face real quick. Dude, I don't remember. Let's go CSEC.
In remembrance of
there we go.
Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the...
Okay. We're gone, brother?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
What the crap? Oh,
we have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might
While
be a
they're
good
talking,
idea to
I'm gonna
try and
grab me a
find her.
coffee, y'all.
See what
and
she
then
knows.
I'm good to
Her
go.
name's
Be right
Liara,
back.
Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
All right, sorry, y'all. I got water, I got a bloom, and now I got a coffee. Boom, 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 bam. All right.
You came back and you were gone, and I was like, did I check?
Bow, 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 bow. Smells good.
Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me?
My little Chimali. All right, did I miss anybody? All right, no, looks like I'm still caught up. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, got you.
Okay.
All right. Hi, Gigi. Hi, buddy. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. Okay. I'm ready for the next 12 hours of Mass Effect. Let's do it.
You have the visitor in yellow hair.
I have a visitor in yellow hair.
In the elevator.
Oh. Oh, my.
What's up, bro?
No, I am.
Hair.
Hair.
My name's Jeep. My name's Jeep.
When you can't. Love that.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
My name's Jeep.
When you get.
My name's Jeep.
Captain Anderson.
My name is Jeep. My name is Jeep.
Backroom politics.
Where'd that come from?
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this
22
mission,
or
you're
21
next on
jump
the
shoot.
chopping block.
What up, no bull?
Channing Tatum.
Sorry to make it back yesterday. Phone died, power went out, dude. Dude, you're okay. Well, you're fine about not making it back. Are you okay from the storm? Everything come back on all right? It's good to see you, man. Y'all keep talking. I'm not trying to interrupt y'all. Y'all keep talking. I'm listening.
No, you good. I'm picking my nose and picking my butt at the same
Captain
time.
Anderson should be the one in charge.
Nice, dude.
It's like I'm stealing the
Are you
ship
gonna
from
swap and
The
done?
captain got
Too much
screwed,
sharing?
but it's not like you could have stopped
No,
it.
no,
to
I was
explain
gonna,
to you.
pick your
Everyone
nose
on
with the
this
hand
ship's
that I was picking my
behind
butt
you,
with.
Commander. 100%.
Nice.
No.
Intercom's open.
I'll get
I
started
have
on my
no
butt
clue.
then.
You want to say to the crew?
We don't. Yeah, we don't
Now's the
need.
time.
I don't need. I mean, no,
It works kind of like smelling salts. You guys will be fine. You'll wake up.
That's
Dude.
disgusting. I'm trying to eat right now.
I saw a video where a chick was joking with her husband, and he's dead serious. They're standing there, and he's eating something. He's snacking on something, and she's like, "Let me get this straight." She says, "I want you to explain this to me as a man. Make this make sense." And he says, "Okay." She says, "You'll shove your whole face up my crack, but you won't open up about your feelings." And he says,
That's right.
"That's most men." And he just walks off, dude.
Yeah.
He's dead
I can see that.
serious.
I can see that. Yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty good.
You know why? You know why? Because it's primal. Men are primal. Women are not.
This is Commander
Boy,
Shepard
cavemen.
We have our orders.
Uh-huh.
Find Saren
That's
before
why
he finds the
slinkies are
cargo.
still appealing.
I won't lie to you, crew.
Crap.
This mission isn't going to be
Just
easy.
slap my microphone, my bad.
Not
I love
just
Slinkies.
Twinkies.
Slinkies are great.
Twinkies. Slinkies and Twinkies?
Twinkies or Slinkies?
Whoa.
Eat a Twinkie while watching a Slinky slink?
Yeah. Yeah.
For too long,
Yeah.
our species
I
has
always
stood
found
apart
mine
from
at
the
the bottom
others.
of the toy box. Mangled.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the
Mangled.
galaxy.
Plastic ones.
Time to show them what humans are made of.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he
was
searches for the
horrible, my
conduit,
mom
we'll
found
be
it. She's
there.
like, what did you
We
do?
will
And
hunt
I
him to the
had
very
no idea.
ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
They didn't want to play.
Humanity needs to do this.
Exactly.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Alright, what do you want to play today?
Well said,
What are you in the mood to do? And how was the rest of last night after I went to bed?
I was alright, man.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. I played with myself a lot.
The
That was
captain
great.
gave up everything
Nice.
so I could have this chance.
Should have been
I think
there.
you
We
mean
can't fail.
five.
Wish I could have stayed.
No,
No.
no, I don't.
Meant every word.
I meant every word of what I said.
I mean every word.
I said what I said, and I meant what I said. You know what I'm saying?
So right. So
No,
right.
boy, you at work? How's work going for you? What are you in the mood to do this anyway, boy?
I'm up for everything. I'm on small land right now.
You're playing the game without me.
Well, yeah, because yesterday I was working on getting my glider, and I finally got enough components to get it. So now I got it, and now I'm gliding all over the place.
Alright, move you on a second to read that if you'd like to. I can't scroll down though. Why is it not letting me? Okay, you can't. Okay, got it. I'll give you all a second to read that if you'd like to. I don't even know who all is in here. I have no idea. Y'all read if you'd like to. We are going to be going to probably YouTube only, unless the majority of our main YouTube people go over, and then I might leave Kick Up. We'll just have to see what the mood is like. Eminem destroyed the goal on the green side. When we go over to the red side, the goal today is one new member over on the red side. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it only YouTube here in a little bit, or if I'll leave both of them up, but that's the goal. Now the blood's here, I probably won't stay on here. I think this is a really good stopping point, because we're able to start going to other systems. Dude.
Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Which is funny because Jeff got one.
Moisty got one.
Yeah. All the way down to
Kobe
the bottom,
Jack.
Jeff Code 77. Yeah.
My name's Jeff. Co. 77.
Yes.
Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's freaking awesome. I appreciate it. We'll see how it plays out with YouTube. I'm still learning how they do the payouts over on the red side, but hopefully starting next week we'll be level 2 partners, hopefully, so that will help change things. But I would like to have a goal of, whenever we do YouTube only, of one new member, because the cost of that would go toward the next month. But I gotta figure out how they do the payouts, so I know how to tell y'all like what month that's going toward. Like if somebody goes and becomes a member today, or gives a membership today, I don't know if that's going toward August, or is the August cutoff already happened and it's going to go towards September. I don't know what we're working on right now, because I can't seem to get a solid answer out of them. But I think that's a goal I'd like to have whenever we do YouTube only, is to go for at least one new member and give people a chance to get involved with us over there. I think that'd be super cool. feel like I should just. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. It's a good stopping point. We just got back in the ship. I'm gonna go ahead and stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop so I don't get in the middle of something. Okay.
Somebody stop me.
Somebody who love me.
Somebody come get her.
I remember that, dude.
She dancing like a stripper.
Alright, let's do exit. Are you sure you want to exit?
No, but yes. But no, but yes.
Alright, we are. Noble said work is nuts. Found out that if I don't take a lunch, but a 15, I get paid a lunch. Get a paid lunch, that's 2.5 more hours of pay. Nice, dude. Yeah, so that's the text I just got. That screenshot is pretty much um yeah, that's pretty much what I keep finding. I think in a gist, I think everything that happens now is going toward September. I think because I believe we hit the threshold at the end of June, which means they'll pay out to us in the middle of July, which we will then put that away and put that toward uh, August 1st. Yeah, for the next month. So I think everything that happens from now until I guess the end of the month or something will go toward what we would need at the beginning of August. I think. Eventually I'll get that down pat and I'll be able to give everybody a clear cut answer. Eventually. This is the Blade Point game that Zach is wanting to get into. I've never played it.
What?
Naraka Blade Point. He says he loves it. He enjoys it.
All right.
All right, Noble. Sorry, dude. Have a good afternoon. Take care of yourself. We'll see you in a little bit if you're able to make it back. We might be YouTube only by the time you make it back. You come hang out if you got time. If not, we'll see you tomorrow there, big dog. How long am I on for? I don't technically have to stop in a few hours. I can go as long as everybody's hanging out and as long as stream has a pulse, we can keep going. We'll keep going.
Great.
If it's on life support, we'll call it a night. Group back up tomorrow.
So, I think I may have found what you're looking for. I'm talking about the payout process for YouTube. Says the earnings are tallied monthly in Google AdSense. It says once an account balance reaches $100 or more, the funds are transferred directly to your bank account via wire transfer or direct deposit between the 21st and the 26th of the following month.
So my understanding based off that, because no boy just sent me something like that too, and that's pretty much what I keep finding. My understanding is that whatever we get paid in a few weeks will be what happened in June, right?
Yeah, that's my understanding too.
Okay, so that means that whatever happens now will get paid out in the middle of August.
Correct, between the 21st and the 26th.
Okay, so then we could put that toward. But see, it's like it's like 2 weeks behind. So whatever payout they send from YouTube from
It'll be for the
supers,
previous.
it would be for the next one, like because we'd already have the sponsorships going or done that month for the next month. So like when we get paid in a few weeks, that's going toward
June.
That's going towards September's sponsorships, not August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like a month behind for anybody that's in stream that likes to get involved with helping us do that every month. The YouTube stuff is like a month behind. We'll get paid from YouTube in a couple weeks. We will take those funds and put them away. They won't get used. Those will go toward. They won't go toward August 1st because we've already got August subs done for the sponsorships. We've already got that. So that will go toward September's. If it works out like that, that would go toward what we would need on the sponsorships and for the month of August to go towards September 1st. If that makes any sense at all.
So you would already have fulfillment for the donations for August and September, or just up until the beginning of September?
So we would have whatever YouTube sends us in a couple weeks would go toward what we would start off needing on August 1st for September. When August starts, we would normally need 60 subs, but whatever they send us in a couple weeks will come off the top of that. And we'll start with, we only need 50 or only need 40 or, whatever to pay that for September.
Right. Okay. I'm with you.
That's not bad. Okay. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
See, eventually I want to get to a point where we get enough outreach on YouTube that when they pay out from YouTube between the 21st and 26th or whatever, that would be for that next first payment for the sponsorships.
Right.
Eventually. But then when Kick pays out, we could do stuff for stream, we could do events, we could do other stuff. That'd be in a perfect world. We could do it like that. That would be a lot of fun because then we could get into some really cool stuff for people. That would mean a lot to me. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
You still working on the merch?
Yes. Yes, and it's pretty fantastic. Not gonna lie to you, it's pretty great. It's pretty great.
Can't wait to see it.
We're gonna do a poll. This is predecessor. I've never played this. I've had it in my library for 50 years, and we're gonna do a poll for some of our favorite slogans that are said on stream.
Mm-hmm.
So we can put those favorites on some merch for everybody.
It's a good idea.
I think that'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Did he lose blood?
I think we did lose blood, or he's playing with himself.
I'm always doing that.
Here.
I'm gonna go with the ladder. Yeah.
So if I ever get lost, just know that's what I'm doing.
Gosh.
who the crap made this right here?
Oh, that what we're gonna
awesome.
play? Okay.
Is that what we're playing?
I don't
Playing
have
launch
a clue. Good gosh.
Play launch lady. That's fun. Is that multiplayer?
Yeah. Alright, just give me a quick second. I'm gonna go check my phone charge because I forgot to charge it last night.
All right, dude.
Back.
All right, dude. Oh.
Oh. Oh my.
I don't think that's supposed to be in a kitchen.
Well. No. Somebody had to put it there.
Somebody was going through it.
Or an octopus gave birth and just left it there. I don't know.
Octopus. Yeah.
It looks like.
By the way, I got you a gecko, sir.
Dude, I don't even know how to get a gecko.
You gotta kill a
don't have to
gecko
worry
to get a
about it.
gecko egg.
Oh, so the same rules apply no matter what animal it is or whatever? You gotta kill them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I don't know how, but somehow I ended up with a wasp egg, so that's pretty cool.
Oh. Not that it kills you.
Oh, man. Well, there's Zach. Wow, Zach's on the YouTube side. Wow, Bray.
Alex is turning.
Wow, dude. And liar, liar. I wish I got into Paladins more, but I've been told that game might be on the brink of death.
Mm.
We're gonna get back into this one at some point. Danny wants the cows. They have Highland cows out now.
Was that ranch simulator?
Yeah.
I need to get back into that with Bobo.
Doop, 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 doop. There it is. Are you going to sleep, Zach? I got you, dude. Well, thank you. I appreciate you thinking like that. That means a lot, dude. Did I finish downloading it? I think I did. Yeah. Yeah, it's ready. See how this evening goes. We'll either jump on it this evening or we'll jump on it tomorrow evening. I didn't know this game had been out for so long, dude. What? Committed to creating a fair and healthy competitive environment. We have not only used new anti-cheat technologies, but also established special cheat reporting reward activities to encourage those players who defend the fairness with us. Wow. 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 Okay. Are there any reviews that are actually helpful? Not recommended. Why is this microphone having a freaking stroke? Stop, dude.
Wait, never mind.
What up, Prometheus? How are you, dude? Let's see. Ranked solo cannot use powers. They stay on 0 CD or cannot stop running. Sounds like a personal problem, personally. Wait a minute. Do not recommend this game. This menu is a total mess. There are 154 different windows. Oh my gravy.
Wow.
That might be an exaggeration.
I hope so. There's 154 different windows, panels, buttons. You'll never figure out where anything is. You have to claim rewards in 15 different windows, though I'm not even sure what you're being rewarded for half the time. Every single window and panel has a buy offer. It's all about getting you to spend your money.
Okay. Jack, it's not that bad.
Checking out what you're doing today. I think, Prometheus, we're going to be playing a lunch lady here in a minute so we can crap our pants, and then we'll probably do either lunch lady or Battlefield, because I wouldn't mind getting into some Battlefield. And then probably something chill this evening.
Lunch lady, got it. That's pretty chill.
Yeah, all right, we're doing lunch lady. We're not doing the lunch lady. That's different. Game is dead now.
Blood's gonna do lunch lady.
Wow, dude. That person says game is dead now. That's a random fish. I don't know what the crap's going on there. A game for a specific audience that will forgive her a lot. Didn't like the setting and the suspensions.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing too many great reviews.
No, I'm seeing a lot of people offer some less than awesome reviews. Honestly, it's a cool game. You get your rear end handed to you quite often. It's definitely not beginner friendly. The game is aimed more at players who have patience, determination, and are willing to invest. Prometheus, thank you, dude. Thank you.
Some amounts of morphine.
I appreciate it, man. What you got going on today? You gonna play some games? Thank you, dude. We're going for that super chat goal, and we're going for one new member, and we had a goal on kick, all of which have been crushed now that you've done that.
Yay.
So we got one goal left, and that's a new member today. So thank you, dude. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, I'm not seeing welcome aspiring warriors. That doesn't, that's not a review, dude. That's a, I don't even know. Wait a minute. There's another one. I expected much more from this game. Dude, why? Wow. Playing some games, doing stuff around your place. Nice, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It's good to hear from you. I appreciate you not forgetting about us. It's awesome, dude. Anybody know how to remove blade point permanently for dag? Game sucks. Nearly impossible to play. Daggone, dude. These are kind of rough.
Nice. They're honest.
It's crude, but I'm wait a minute. That's not even a review, daggone it. Okay. There's 3 in a row right there. Peak, good game. And this dude just said everything. I don't even know what that means. He just said everything. That's it. All right. This person says the game is visually beautiful, has great potential. Unfortunately, I'm going to uninstall it. Main reason is the massive imbalance and unfair matchmaking.
Is this the Naraka likely?
Yeah, this one's basically talking about smurfing.
Smurfing.
I constantly run into players who play at an insanely high skill level, yet the game shows they've just created their account. It's obvious that most top players are making new accounts just to stomp less experienced players. Hmm. That's okay. I don't know how to read that. My game got hung up with driver. Okay. Definitely one of my favorites. Love the character customization. What?
So usually if I'm looking for a good, honest review about something, I will go to Reddit. People seem to be more free to go into more detail about stuff than to just, I hate this game, I'm gonna delete it. And actually talk about it. It's
This game
so
ruined my life and destroyed my relationships.
yeah. Well, if you spend all your money on it, yeah.
I play it
One guy
daily.
said, yeah, one guy said, I played this game for almost 3 years and I spent a lot. This game is fun, but it takes time to get used to. The skill ceiling is really, really high. It doesn't mean it's not fun, but you'll have to learn. If you don't like PvP, there is PvE and also a lot of different game modes to play. Um, movements, combos, abilities, how to get out of a combo. Just that alone has taken me 500 hours to try to grasp everything. Haha, probably not that much. I'm
I was
definitely a
about to
slow
say.
learner, but if you want to play at a good level and not die to everything, that's gonna take some time. Also, the player base is super small, is NA, so you will face ranked player up to 2,000 to 3,000 ELO more, whatever that means. One guy said this is one, if not the hardest online PvP games to learn. Skill ceiling is extremely high. If you prefer simpler games, there's Dark Souls. I don't think there's a game that suits everybody. You just have to know what you like. um, they absolutely crazy. It isn't popular in the West. On par with the Souls games in terms of combat subtlety, and that's coming from the die-hard from soft loyalists. Extremely fun gameplay loop. Main downside is some character voices are annoying, and high ELO queue times are long. Pretty cool, fun combat. Just has a lot of bots, at least in the US. In Asia, it has a lot of real players. Um, that one's in Japanese. I can't read that. Unique, it's not similar to comparative case. Details and richness brought by the combat system itself are enough for me to get full marks. But the imbalance of weapons and heroic skills makes me feel that it can only be regarded as excellent. Um, the only PvP game I found interesting and enjoyable. So, yeah, got a lot of comparisons to Souls-like. Um, kind of like combating guns, the duels, mechanical concepts with the purposefully deep gameplay and world building from Souls into a nicely polished battle royale. We usually play Showdown. It's fun if you play with a group of people.
I don't know about this. A lot of the good reviews on this aren't even like the ones that I'm finding. They're not even actual good reviews.
Well, at least these are honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good, straightforward reviews, but most of the ones I'm finding on this are negative. The positive ones are people. I can't remember the word for that. They're like farming positive reviews. Like nothing's even being said. It's just like a one word positive review. There's
Yeah.
there's nothing on it. They're just banking thumbs up.
One guy said, try it for a week. I tried for a week, play it a little every day. It'll open you to the deeper depths of what makes the game so incredible and show you a peek into the things that you can really do with this complex melee combat. Each weapon feels unique and special to master. Each character feels well tuned and creative in design approach. The combat is fluid, as satisfying and rewarding when you win each fight in this game. Skill ceiling is extremely high. I'm still considered somewhat of a newbie. There are still mechanics I just haven't sat down to understand that most really good players consider essential. You'll die over and over and over again to these types of players. As a new player, don't let it get you and understand part of what makes it get better. If you don't accept that right off the bat, then you'll have a miserable time, and this game is too awesome to hate to play. Bring a friend. It makes jumping in easier.
I don't know, dude. Boy, what do you think, dude? I'm seeing a ton of people in here talking about they're getting banned and didn't even know that they did anything wrong. And it's like people talking about getting banned right after they spent money. So people talking about the game ain't even booting.
My thought would be no, I wouldn't play it. That's just me. Honestly, for me, it just looks overly sexualized.
Yeah, no kidding.
It seems like their entire um, concept is to be that and bank on people to spend money on their, you know, the the skimpy armors or the whatever.
Right.
That's just my perception on it, or perspective. You know.
So from everything I've read and what you guys are looking at, would you say there's more pros or cons?
I mean, to be blunt, I'm going through the community tab and I'm seeing more artwork and screenshots of half naked sluts than anything.
No,
Like, I'm not even seeing like actual screenshots of the game itself. It's just
what they consider art.
yeah, what they consider art, which is basically just titties. That's about it. And
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Like if the actual game is like what Blood just said, if the skins and armor and all that is all about trying to let your titties hang out, no.
Seems for me to be 100% honest.
Is the thing even gonna boot? Because there's some people talking about the game won't even boot for them.
Yeah, I saw a couple of comments talked about it wouldn't boot or it would crash.
Hold on. Yeah, just go ahead and stop that right there. Is there one that shows the actual? Do we not have one that shows the actual gameplay? Like, I don't know what the flip is going on in this video, but
What? Did I just step out of Pelican?
I think you did. Yeah, I think so. explore ancient ruins and earn the power to something. Slobber. Oh, there we go. There's some gameplay. About daggone time, dude. Hmm. Zach says the basic outfits are normal. Okay. Mm. I don't know, dude. I'm like 50-50 on that.
So is this something you would be playing with Zach and Blood?
From the sounds of it, it's not something that Blood will get into. I'm about 50-50. Zach plays it. He likes it. I'm like 50-50 on that. I'm very torn.
Mhm.
I'm very torn. Because out of respect for my wife, I'm not gonna have a bunch of half-dressed hoes all over my screen. And then out of respect for myself, I'm not gonna give myself that problem.
What's the name of the game again?
Naraka Blade Point.
Naraka.
1R.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna watch something on it.
I mean, when you go to the screenshots that they give you on the Steam store, I think it's what Zach is talking about. The basic outfits don't look bad. Like, that's pretty standard. That's pretty standard.
Right now, I'm watching gameplay.
Sweet. That dude looks like, is it Gundam or something? The old robots or whatever.
Gundam, yeah.
Zach says they're actually not that bad. It's not worse than Marvel Rivals. What the crap is that? Jeez.
It could be okay. I mean, looks like a button smasher from the gameplay that I was just watching.
Oh god. Oh, okay. That's one of the bosses you go against. Okay.
Free?
It is free. That might be one that I boot up on a console first. It should be on console if Zach is playing it. I might boot that up on console off stream and see.
One of the comments on Reddit said that people who use mouse and keyboard fare better than controller in battle.
Huh. Yeah, that might be one that I try off stream first. Just give it a chance off stream and then go from there. Something like that. The last game that I didn't do that with, that I really should have, was that Raven game off of Epic. And we booted that one up, and Chick is just full blown naked. So, not making that mistake again. Some people are okay with it, and to each their own. I'm not judging nobody. Just for me, I'm particular about stuff like that. I'm not fun like some people would view it. Like Rivals, I've thought about getting back into Rivals for Sims and Eminem. I know Eminem and Never's another one that likes Rivals. But if I do, I'd have to find a way to maybe do that a little bit different if I do it again. Senor, are you in the mood to shoot somebody, or are you in the mood to crap our pants? What do you want to do? think we lost him.
Did you love me?
Good. There you are.
Yeah.
Hi.
You want to gun people down or you want to crap our pants?
What a choice.
On the lunch lady. What?
The lunch lady.
You want to do the lunch lady?
Yeah, we're going to play some lunch lady for a little bit.
All right, let's go. Let's go do the lunch lady.
Yeah, we're going to do the lunch lady.
You're going to go do the lunch lady. Whatever floats your boat, honey.
You know what? Sometimes she just be serving up them sloppy joes extra nice, you know?
Oh, jeez.
Slide you. Chocolate
Joe's
milk.
Sloppy. Yep.
Oh, you're sloppy.
Oh, yeah.
Sloppy toppy.
From this lunch
From the
lady's
lunch.
crazy.
From the lunch lady. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you know.
Graphics. VSync off. Dynamic resolution. Frame rate limit. Motion blur off. Yeah, Zach, I'll probably install that on console. Probably the Xbox. Give it a shot. See what the game is like. And then kind of go from there. Mother of pearl. Did I just reset? Oh, okay. Save and apply. Okay, yes, I'd like to keep those settings. That's why I turn those settings to what I turn them to. Thank you.
Not automatic. You gotta hit the button.
Okay, back. Go back. Oh my goodness, this person wants to play this game with me. Oh my goodness.
Danger, danger.
All right, here we go. All right, let me change over there so people know we're playing with the lunch lady.
Well, I already changed the game to the lunch lady.
Sweet, thank you. I'm gonna go change the tubicle, and then I'm good. I'm so good. You know what I'm saying?
We're just gonna play with the lunch lady. See what happens.
Well, you're lucky he lets you change the title. He doesn't even get to it. He's already got it done.
Well, I haven't changed the title.
All
I was just able to change the game.
Diapers.
Oh, not the title. You mean, you know what I mean? The category.
Oh. Did you just say diaper?
Diapers. Oh yeah, that too.
All right, well, let me know when you're ready so we can actually start it up this time. Because last time we got to this screen and I had to go take a deuce and a half.
Oh, what?
Deuce and a half.
Deuce and a half.
Lunch lady.
Oliver.
You know, my good old Panzer chart? No? Okay.
Panzer shard.
Sure.
Oh, that works, Zach. I'll get it on Xbox. Give it a run. If I'm able to catch you playing it, I'll watch you a little bit, see what it's like. All right, I need a character that looks the most like me. Oh, I remember this. All right.
Character looks like he's ready to run for his life. The shoulders.
Yeah, this dude's shoulders are real.
All of them. Look at them. Shoulders are back. They're ready to take flight.
Looks like somebody Spartan kicked him in the back.
There you go. God.
You ready, sir?
Let's do it. Let's do this.
We also don't know what we're doing and don't know how to play this.
Fantastic.
Go.
Yes. Like,
Still
enjoy
10
it. It's learning
pages
experience.
full of test answers.
Mm-hmm. Everything's
Oh
jumbled up.
man, it does not get better. Like in game, yeah.
Well,